Alright, everybody. This is Logan March, aka Night Shadow J. We are in round 7 of the historic portion of day 1 of KHMChamps. I am 3-3. If I lose, I do not make day 2, and I only make $500 in prize money. If I win, I make day 2. I will make minimum $500 in prize money. I think it might be $750 tomorrow if I move to day 2. I could be wrong. This is my second Pro Tour. I'd really like to day 2 my second Pro Tour because I did not day 1 my first. I actually had the same situation arise where I was 3-3, or I think it was actually 3-4 at Pro Tour Richmond. That was when it was Standard was dominated by Oko, and it was like 69% of players were on Oko decks. So I'd like to win this so that I can at least say that my first Pro Tour I just competed in my second Pro Tour I day 2'd in. That'd be very nice. I like my deck. I am on Orzhov. I'm up against Goblins, it looks like. I'm Jacob Cook on Goblins. So Goblins is a good matchup for me. Like a very good, I believe. It's interesting. It's a very interesting, weird matchup. But I think it's definitely like favored for me, I believe. Waiting for my opponent to check in. Excuse me. Historic tournament match. I'm going to copy paste their name already here. Okay. They're checked in. Hi, I sent you a challenge. I'm actually going to cancel that just to make sure I clicked Orzhov Auras. And then resend. Let's see. Bam. Select. Orzhov. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm just doing that because there was a... Whoops. God damn it. I keep doing that. There. Orzhov Auras. Cool. Sorry about that. Didn't click historic. Should work now. And we're both 3-3 right now, by the way. Cool. Johnny versus Rakdos. Awesome, awesome. They're on Goblins. Main deck, let's look at their removal. Basically none. But I'd have to draw... Nah, okay, this is... I'm gonna keep this. I know this looks weird, but it's a fine keep because I can just top deck off the top. In Mogis' favor is kind of interaction. And they cannot deal with my... Spiritdancer, game 1. They just have no removal. He's mulliganing as well. That's a good sign. Sign of weakness. Okay. Now, I'm going to play Courtyard and pass. Okay, so he's running 1 Goblin Ringleader and 3 Goblin Instigator. Okay, Thoughtseize is a fine pickup. I'm gonna play the Spiritdancer and pass. Thoughtseize is fine. I don't know if I'd keep it in game 2, but Thoughtseize is fine because I can hit a Muxus or a Matron. Or, there's a lot of hits, basically. Wily Goblin, sure. I can kill that with Mogis' favor, and I'm gonna do that, yep. Angelic Gift, very good. There's nothing on 4 that I want to... Well, I would want to kill... I would want to find a Krenko in their hand. So I think I'm going to Thoughtseize here. Okay, so Muxus, Snoop, Instigator, Prospector. I'm going to get rid of the Muxus here. And I'm going to play Agadeem tapped. And I will not attack. The most dangerous card now is Conspicuous Snoop. but we have the main deck Deadweight, and we have 2 Mire's Grasp, so that can potentially deal with it. Okay, that's good. Very good that it had a mountain on top. Prospector, sure. Eidolon was a good pickup as well. What I'd like to do here is... I think I'll play this Plains, and I'll play Spiritdancer here. Or, sorry, Angelic Gift. Mire's Grasp was a really good draw there. Wow. Okay. Let's see what this draws me to. Okay. I'm going to play Eidolon and then swing. And the reason is that I'd like to Mire's Grasp... No, that was a mistake. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Well, unless they kill this Prospector. Because I was supposed to... Okay. Because Eidolon won't trigger because of Prospector. That was my mistake. Hopefully this doesn't punish me if the Snoop... Oh, the Snoop only hit the Instigator. That's perfectly fine. If they cast Instigator off the top, that's whatever as well. The only downside is if there's a Krenko on top. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm not punished. We're playing fine. No biggie. They're swinging in. That's fine. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna Sram here and then Mire's Grasp. Okay. In a Thoughtseize, that only grabs me an Instigator, but that's better than nothing. So he let it resolve? Wow. Okay. We take those. I mean, wow. Wow. I mean, is this worth it really? I guess it's fine for me to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can cast anything off the top. So I'd rather Cartouche here, I think, than Thoughtseize. I'm gonna put it on the Spiritdancer. Another Grasp. Wow. So he let me draw an extra card off the Eidolon that he didn't need to give me. That's really good for me. I think I'm gonna swing here still. I'm getting really close to clocking him out. I may be able to kill him next turn, depending what I top deck. Sure. Okay, he doesn't even swing. Okay, that's really good. So I can Mogis' Favor if I'd like. I can put this on this Kor Spiritdancer. I'm gonna Cartouche first. I think I Cartouche first always. We'll draw 2 and see what happens. Okay, that's 8 damage on board now. Okay, that's 11 damage. I think I have him dead. Yeah, I just have him dead on board. Because of Mogis' Favor. Nice. Oops, there we go. Clicking. Alright, that was game 1. Let's go. Okay, we're up against Goblins. Grasp, Deadweight, Cage, Hushbringer, maybe Heliod's Punishment. I'm gonna look at my Sideboard guide just in case, but these are probably what I would do, and then I'll double check, of course. Goblins, Hushbringer, Cage, Deadweight, Mire's Grasp. Yep, taking out the Vigor and the Ghostforms. That sounds about right, because they... Actually, let's look at his removal. He has 4 Frostbites and 3 Abrades, triple Herald Horn, double Chain Whirler, a Chandra, an Incinerator, and a Trash Master. So, Frostbites and Abrades. Yeah, Ghostform is bad. 66. Demonic Vigor is pretty whatever. And then after that, Selfless Savior is okay, but it could maybe go. Maybe I'm not supposed to bring in Punishment, though. No, I'm going to take out Punishment, actually. Yeah, and then that's 3. I kind of don't know if I like Claim Fame here. It's 1 cut. I can cut the Savior. The issue is, I mean, cutting... it's whatever. I don't actually care. I think this is fine. This could be wrong, but whatever. Because cutting Savior, I can play it turn 1, and then turn 2, I can play a Hushbringer or something, and then Savior can save it if they have the removal spell. because I'm on the draw, I'm going to keep this. This is dangerous, but I think it's worth it. It's worth the risk because this is a very stacked hand otherwise. Okay, well, that was not a good pickup. He didn't have a Frostbite. He could have an Abrade, but he did not have a Frostbite, so this is a good sign. He could have an Abrade. Okay, he had Wily Goblin. Okay, so, land? Oh, baby. That was great. That was just great. I'm going to double Cartouche. And then I'll try and Mire Grasp whatever he plays. This is better than Hushbringer because Hushbringer hits, like, it does less in this matchup like than you'd expect. It's still good, and he might, like, Matron here and I'll regret this, but I think it's fine to not play the Hushbringer immediately and just make the Eidolon too big. Okay, that's why. Chandra, I'll draw 2. I don't care. That's so good for me. And then I can crack back and kill it too. That's great. I mean, okay. Okay, well here I'm gonna Hushbringer. I dealt with 1 Chandra, that's fine. I'm not gonna play Kor or a Spiritdancer or Sram until I have another mana and like an enchantment, hopefully. Okay, Krenko is really bad for me, but thank freaking God that I have this Mire's Grasp. Wow. I'm not playing the Eidolon first, by the way, because it doesn't matter because of Hushbringer. I'm actually going to pay 2 life for Eidolon, though. It's worth it. And I'll swing with everything. I should have played the Eidolon later. That was a mistake. They're not blocking anyway, so it's fine. I think he's holding the Goblin for a Skirk Prospector, potentially. Abrade the Hushbringer, and then he plays something that ETBs? That's what I'm assuming. Wily Goblin. Okay, so he wanted the extra treasure. So it could be a Muxus on top. So I'm gonna... Ooh, I could even double Hushbringer here. That could be something good to do. I don't know about double, but I can single Hushbringer for sure. I'm gonna swing with both and see what happens. With the team. If they trade with an Eidolon, that's fine. I'm honestly okay with it. I'm gonna do this. I know this is weird, but if they have a Frostbite and go Muxus, I'm in really big trouble. And this just makes it so hard for them to win anyways. It just covers all my bases. And also, I'm at 20 life. Like, I don't care about taking the 3 here. I feel like they're going to play a Muxus. Yeah, look at that, baby. Read like a book. Cage is okay, but I'm not going to play Cage yet. I'm actually just going to play Sram and Spiritdancer. And then I'll swing in for 2. Okay. We're doing really well here. Their best draw is something like an Incinerator now on like the Spiritdancer or a Hushbringer. But this is really good. Okay. I can Lurrus. I'll swing. Play Godless Shrine tapped. Not going to play Cage. No need. Okay. Nice. Good games. Holy shit. 4-3. Day 2. Thank fucking God. God. Fuck. Finally. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking 4-3. Let's fucking go. 3-1 in Historic with Orzhov Auras. 1-2 with Mono White Yorion. I'm gonna be straight. I think I could have played better in my standard games today. I think Historic I was fine. The game that I lost to Gruul, I don't think I had to have lost. Gruul's a really good matchup. Fuck it though, I don't care. I'm 4-3. I don't give a flying fuck. Thank fucking God. Day 2, baby. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I sincerely appreciate your time if you've stuck it out to the 7th round. I know it sucks watching someone be 1-3 and then watching them keep playing. I don't like watching people who are down games. I like watching people go, undefeated, right? But thank you for listening and watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow with round 8 and onwards videos. Have a good day.